Hello guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Vadim and I'm a beginner day trader. And today is day number 79 of the small account challenge. And unfortunately, today is a red day. So I almost finished with editing a video of my daily recap. I was down $355.88 on a day. Minus 15.13%. Was very disappointed at myself on how I was trading and how I was holding my loser for such a long time. I was trading STSS. The first trade was amazing. I jumped in with 25 shares and I was able to make like $22 on this trade, on the first trade, where I took only small position. So, and my plan was only 25 bucks a day. So then I took another trade, lost 377 bucks. I put my entire account into this trade. So, and as I said, I was sitting editing my video when one thought came to my mind. And this is pretty much a video. You know, usually when you want to find out something, when you want to learn something, you go to Google, you search, or you go to YouTube, put in the search bar your request, your question. And this is gonna be a how-to video, a step-by-step guide, how to blow up your account, or how to lose almost your entire account in one day. So you need, first of all, you need to be stupid enough to allow this. Second of all, you need to have a margin on your account, or in the worst case scenario, you need to have a leverage. I think you will be in much bigger trouble if you have leverage, and I hope you don't short stocks. Or you can have a cash account, and you need just to start with unsettled cash, which is pretty bad already. So that's what I did. So without finishing editing my video and posting this video on YouTube, which I usually do pretty much after I finish trading, and as I said, I was almost done with this video until I decided to start trading. And I don't know why Thinkorswim actually allowed me to do this, because I had a restriction from July, month of July. I called Charles Schwab and asked them to put a restriction on my account for 90 days, so I won't be able to trade with unsettled cash. So it was July, August, September. Oh, that's why. September 8th, and this is October, was a fourth month, which they removed this restriction from your account. And unfortunately, you cannot put this restriction permanently on your account. This is only for 90 days. So I decided to start trading, and I lost $1,793.82, or 76.30%. So this is, I think this is the biggest loss that I have since I started trading small cap stocks. And this is something I don't know how I'm gonna recover from. This loss is so huge. I mean, that's very, very big. And you know, if you watch my recaps, you know that my month of September, I was able to make only $100 of profit. At some point I was 600 bucks, but then I lost, I think on the last day, like 300 something. So, and it put me on a month on only 100 bucks. Now let me show my trader view. So you see the quantity of trades I took. This is insane. And this does not show a correct number because of the quantity of trades I took. There were some stocks when a Charles Schwab charged commissions on, so I ended up with extra $35.14 in commissions and fees. So, and I was only minus $264 on a day. So before I took this trades. So let me show you my if you are familiar with stocks, you see these are my two trades in the pre-market session. STSS made $22.25 on 25 shares, then lost on 265 shares, $378. And if you are not familiar with EPSM stock, I decided to trade it. So my matrix, if you take a look at my matrix, showing me that I cannot trade a stock above $10. So usually I end up losing a lot of money on it. But anyway, I decided to jump on EPSM because I wanted to cover my $355.80 loss. I thought I can put myself down maybe only 255. I wanted to make only $100. Or maybe, if I'm lucky, break even on a day. This is not what happened. So after taking trades on EPSM, you see I bought 65 shares, not 65. I bought 85 shares of the stock. Where is my math? I bought 75 shares of the stock and I lost $62.66. You see my curve bumps minus $476 after taking this trade. 130 shares I took, and I was, that's what bad. Then CIGL popped up. I jumped with 700 shares, put myself almost at the same position as I was on the day. So I didn't stop there. I continued trading, and as you can see, it put me first minus $366. Then I was down another $200 on a day. Then I was up, and then I think I took a trade on BQ. BQ is another dangerous stock, expensive one, and I lost like $600 on it. Didn't stop there. I continued trading, and as you can see, it was already 2 p.m. when I was trading. So for me to trade even at 9:30, this is like, I don't trade at 9:30 because of the volatility. But here, I was just spiraling down. Emotion was very emotional, and you're first trying to make $100, then you lose more, then you're almost break even on a day. You're trying to take another step at the stock, you lose more. You're trying again, you lose more, and then one bad trade and you're down a lot. You don't stop, you're not walking away, you continue trading. This is downward spiral goes you to. If you cannot stop, or if you don't have a max stop loss on your account where your broker doesn't allow you to trade, that's what you end up with. You see, my last trade was like almost when the market closed after hours. This is a disaster. I cannot describe it in any other words. Whew. And I did not record this stupidity when I was trading. I only recorded when I was down $355.88. So I'm gonna put in this recap this trade so you guys can see where it started from and how I was trading in the pre-market. So this is bad. I called my broker, asked them to put a restriction on my account, and someone who took a call, he said he doesn't know how to do it. So I have to call tomorrow and ask them for this restriction. So if you watch my YouTube channel for a while, you know that. So when I end up in this position, this is usually me trading with unsettled cash. So I already had 2 days in July. One day was, like 77%. I lost in one day. And on another one, I lost like 60%. Both were with unsettled cash. And knowing myself that I can do this, man, this is the third time. It's not like second time, this is the third time. And as I said, 35 bucks and 14 cents in fees just because of the trades. So this is how you can, not only ruin your day, ruin your month, ruin your progress, but you can also ruin your career. Thankfully, I have some money left on my account, and of course I'm not gonna give up, and at this point I'm gonna make a small realistic goal for myself, and I'm gonna try to stick to this goal and follow it each day. So the goal will be, my max loss will be 20 bucks on a day, max loss will be $20, and goal will be 25 bucks. So that's how much I want to make with my $557 account with some change. My max loss will be 20 bucks, so which is around 5%. So I'm not gonna be able to finish this year, and dig out myself from this hole. I need just to take time, pay my expenses for Day Trade Dash, for TraderView, and just try to be consistent with green days and try to make as many green days as possible. So now I'm still emotionally activated, like I was actually thinking about maybe I need to miss a Friday, not to trade on Friday at all, because I feel like I can make another stupid mistake, and this is what I'm thinking. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be trading or not on Friday. We'll see. This is tomorrow, last day this week. So this is my day. Right now I'm gonna show you my trades in the pre-market session where I lost $355.88. And remember, trading is risky, and I don't know if this is a typical result to lose so much money in one day. But most of the day traders fail when they trade stocks. This is a perfect example how you can end up and how much you can put yourself if you don't have hard stops, when you're not walking away, and when you're not cool, calm, and collected. So today is not that day, and unfortunately this is a huge, enormous red day recap. So what I can say, this is a disaster, pathetic trading, and this is gonna take me a long time to recover from this. Okay, just be careful when you are trading, and I know we have a lot of rules changed, how we're gonna be trading soon, so don't take margin on your account, don't use leverage, and never ever use unsettled cash. So this is my day, and right now I'm gonna show you my trades in a pre-market.
Good morning, guys. On the screen we have basically nothing, no stocks above 100% or even close to 100%. CIGL is 52%, and I'm looking at one that is actually moving is DKI. No news. Hong Kong stock. We already had a few drops, as you can see. It went from 150 down to 122 in one candle. But here from 122 it popped up to 150. Huge squeeze. Definitely need to be extra careful today. Maybe momentum is slowing down. This stock can make nice moves, like a nice bull flag here. Easily broke this 145 level. UFG on the scanner. Looks like the stock is moving. We have 1 minute left. What do we have on the daily? New J's minus 49%. What's that? I see. Looks like a dead cat bounce. It went from $8 yesterday to like $1.41 a share. Very interesting. STSS moving on the scanner. STSS is expensive stock, but looks like it's moving. I'm gonna buy STSS, trying to buy. I bought 25 shares of STXS. It's moving, I'm selling. Sold STSS, only 25 shares I was trading. I'm gonna buy 50 shares of STSS for the move higher. Crazy move on STSS. $8.74 my average cost. Looks like it's dropping. We'll see if it can recover. And I'm gonna be adding for the break of VWAP. STSS 17% on a day, repurchase program on a stock. I'm gonna buy 50 shares of STSS, trying to add. I was trying to add on I added STSS, another 50 shares. The first trade was awesome, the second is not so good. We have news on STSS, only 13% on a day. Volatile stock, and it can make some moves. I'm adding 50 shares on STSS for the move higher. I'm adding another 50 shares. I'm in with 200 shares on STSS. Half the day was 923. And this candle will say 26. We're moving higher. It already once broke VWAP, but we need to break 826, looks like. I'm adding. Trying to add another 50 shares. Another 15 shares. So I'm heavily on STSS. Loaded my whole account on this stock for the break of VWAP. I'll see what it wants to do. 784 on the ask. 779, 780, moving higher, nice. 785. 785 on the ask, 787 I saw. We're moving higher. Looks pretty good. 804 is the VWAP. We need to break VWAP. It broke breaking VWAP. Nice. We're moving higher. And again, I loaded very heavily on this one. So we need to close. Moving higher. Nice. Then we're looking for the high of the day, but we need to break at 26 first. 826. Looking at this level. 816, 818 looks like we will attempt to break now. It's curling up. STSS is moving higher. Not selling yet. I'm looking for the break of actually we don't need to look at 26. We already broke. No, we didn't. We broke right now at 26. And as you can see, it moves moving lower. We broke at 26 and now looking for the high of the day. $7.92 on the ask. So now we need to break 830. We had a nice squeeze here from 705 to 923. Then it dropped a lot in this candle. $2. Another attempt to break VWAP. Is it gonna break it? Or it's gonna do what it does now? We have tapping tails on 5-minute chart. I don't need to forget about them. $802 VWAP. I think above 830 shorts will start to cover. if it's gonna curl to 7:30 again. Nice bottoming tail on STSS. We'll see if it can break now. VWAP. Nice. Nice move. From up 25 on a day to down to $100 on a day. Amazing. I thought we could squeeze here as we were curling up, but nope, it wasn't like that. A round trip on STSS. I thought the news were pretty good. This thing is just dropping. Now it's gonna make me a red on a month. On the 2nd day of October. Where is it gonna stop dropping? I don't understand. But a possible break of 701. We'll see if it can hold. Breaking, nice. Well, we have a way to go to high of the day. And back down. Huge drop. 714 to 693. Like, looks like we have a hidden seller. I don't see it on level 2, but as it pops, it drops heavily. This is, I think, what we had here in this zone of 830. Looks like MACD will be crossing soon on 1 minute chart. $7.15 we need to break if it's gonna move higher. Nice squeeze. But we have a very long way to go to VWAP. We need to break first 715 level. I was 691. We're breaking, moving to 692. $693, $694, I see $694 printing on diamond sales. 95, nice. Can we move to $7? 97 on the ask, 97 still. 99 on the ask. $7 on the ask. Can we break 7? $7 on the ask. 698. Dancing around 7. Cannot break over 7. Is it a pullback? Maybe to break 7? No, that's a dump. It looked so good before. Nice. And we will break now. 701 I saw. Nice. I don't see any prints over 7 on diamond sales. Another attempt. 699 on the ask. 7. Probably a hidden seller at 7. I don't see huge sellers on the level 2, but we cannot break this level. It's $7. There's a 300 share seller, 700 share seller. 702 breaking, nice. 703. Now we need to move to 715. 705 on the ask, we need to break 705. Looks like another hidden seller. 706, good. Now we're moving to 715. If we break 715, then we need to break this level and, you know, possibly move to VWAP. $707 on the ask. $709 on the ask. 715 double top. $712 on the ask. 707 on the ask. There is a resistance, as I said, at 715 double top. 712 on the ask. 713, 714. Will we break it? There is a big green candle. 715 on the ask. 714. There is a pause. Can we break it? 712 on the ask. 714. 715. 714, 715, 712. Cannot break this double top. Back to 705. Look at that. There is a bottoming tail on this candle, which can be bullish if it's gonna close a bit higher. No, it's not bullish anymore. It could be epic break of 715 if we hold this level and moved just a little bit, like 1 cent. $709. is the high on this candle? That's a huge jackknife. Right at 8 o'clock the dump was. I didn't pay attention to it. So okay. Okay, I guess I have to sell it already. Will it pump a bit up? Come on, at least at like 380. Trying to get out from this stupid stock. $374, $674 on the ask. That's a disaster, and not a day. So finishing my day, trading is risky, and just be extra careful. I wasn't today. First I was up $25 on 25 shares, then I decided to buy a pullback without giving some time for a stock to fail, and got smoked. $355 on 265 shares. Over $1 share loss. Terrible.